Hi everyone, this is Janis. If someone was taking $20 a day out of your bank account, you would want to know about it, right? What if someone were stealing 2 or 3 hours from your spare time every day? I guess you would want to know about it as well, because that is a time you could be investing in yourself and in your future. But more often than not, many people don't even know where their time is going, and the only thing they know is that they're busy. How many times you've heard this? How are you doing? Busy. But the problem with busy is that it doesn't get you anywhere. It just keeps you busy. And if you ask me, no thanks. I want to be productive and get things done. So in this video, we will have a look at great strategy to get clear on where we spend our time and where it will take us in the future. With this strategy, we can literally predict our own future. And we don't need any fancy tools or gear for this strategy. It is free and easy to implement. What is a time log? A time log is a simple and systematic process that lets you track where your time is going. It lets you identify time sinks as well as productive times of your day. Keeping a time log consistently will keep you accountable and focused on the activity. What was that saying? What gets measured gets done? Well, when you log your time, you're measuring where your time is going and you will instantly value your time a lot more. You might be thinking, but I'm so busy already, and now I'm gonna have to find time for this activity. Well, the reason why you're so busy is probably because you're doing everything that comes your way, and because you're not tracking your activities. So everything feels very important. With this simple exercise, within days, you will be able to identify the time-sucking activities in your life that in no way help you to achieve your goals. So stop complaining and let's get to the work. How to time log? Like I said in the intro, the system is free and easy to implement. All you need is a pen and piece of paper. I would recommend a notebook, so you can then use a page per day. And the process is to write down all activities that you do with the starting time and ending time of that activity. So mine looks like this from today. 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. morning routine. 6 a.m. till 6:30 strategic planning. 6:30 till 8:30 writing a script. I also like to add in the brackets after the activity the total time taken. So morning routine 60 minutes, strategic planning 30 minutes, and writing a script 120 minutes. This lets me analyze the data quicker, so I don't have to calculate anything when I'm analyzing my time log. We will talk about analyzing time log later in this video. Quick note, please don't go crazy with logging everything, because that will make you to quit time logging before you will be able to enjoy the benefits of it. All you log is the activities to increments of 5 minutes. Sometimes I plan to do my emails, and if I can do them in 5 minutes, then that's what I'm gonna log. But you don't have to log every time you go to the toilet. How often you should log your time? I log my time daily because it keeps me accountable, and I feel that I'm more productive when I log my time. If everyday time logging seems excessive, then I would suggest doing 1 week, Monday to Sunday. This is because usually people have their routines and a week is a repeated cycle. You probably have your work routine and you probably go to the gym at the same days of the week. You also probably cook on the same days every week and have most of your rest time in the same days as well. This is why I recommend a week, as it will give you a great overview. How to analyze your time log? I personally like to analyze my time log at the end of each day. This is when I have fresh memory about things that I've been doing throughout the day. And it's also easier to look at 1 day worth of data rather than a week worth of data. And it takes 3 to 5 minutes to do that. You'll be like me. What? Did I spend 3.5 hours on looking for the information online? I could have written an entire video script during this time. Another benefit of doing it daily is that you got to make adjustments if needed. The worst thing that you can do is to log your time and then do nothing with it. You log your time to understand where your time goes and improve over time. So if there are any unproductive activities, then you need to eliminate them and replace them with the productive ones. So far, so good. But time log has one slight disadvantage. You're working with historical data. Whether you just log 2 hours of productive time or 2 hours of mindlessly surfing social media, there is nothing you can do about it. As of just learn from it and hope for the best in the future. But it doesn't have to be like that. See, I was inspired by a simple concept of time logging and I wanted to make it better. So I started to work on mobile application that lets you create time blocks in the future and then log them once the time comes. In this way, we take guesswork out and focus on the things that you want to achieve in your life and then invest time in those things. The application also lets you not to just log time investment, but also performance to give you more information when you receive your daily summary review. Another valuable advantage over the Notepad is that app can give you a data insight summary over any period of time. Want to see how much time you spent on the project last week? No problem, information is just few taps away. Just wanted to mention that app is forever free. There are no paid options, so you'll never have to worry about limiting features. Whether you choose pen and notepad or my app, I hope that you give time logging a try and it works wonders for you. If you want to manage your time better, have more structure in your life and achieve your goals, make sure you check out my time planning application. You can set goals and track progress towards them, create time blocks and build your own daily structure, as well as log your time and measure your performance. Best of all, it's totally free, so press here to check it out right now. I'm working on new videos every day, so be sure you subscribe so you don't miss my next episode.